Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome back to my channel. I am getting my Spotify wrapped down in a nice little journal session. I have wanted to do this like the past 2 or 3 years, and I said that I was going to, and I never got around to it. So this year I decided this was going to be the year that I actually did a journal spread about my Spotify wrapped. And so that's what I'm doing here. I just lettered out wrapped with a Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen and the Spotify and the it's a uni brush pen. And then I went through with my Posca paint pens in pastel. Thank God for the pastel Posca paint pens because I had a color that would match that kind of mint colored Pit Artist pen that I use for the wrap session there. Instead of using the traditional green, you all know I'm not a traditional type of girl here. And so now I'm just going back through and adding the shadows to the wrapped, and then I will get into the meat and potatoes of the spread. So first I am starting off with my top genres for the year, which are number one is pop, two UK pop, three rap. I really don't know how rap got up here because I don't listen to rap. I used to love rap when I was younger, but nowadays it's mainly just crap. So I don't even bother with it. I'm guessing that rap made it because there are probably some songs that I listen to that are pop or whatever other genre that had like a rap section in it. So that's probably how that got there. Anyway, the next is singer songwriter pop. I have never heard of this before. I think people just be making up categories now. So yeah, they could have just put that under pop. And the last one is Afro beats, and I know exactly how that got up there. So yeah. And now my top songs, of course. First one is Eyes Closed by Ed Sheeran. He dropped his Subtract album earlier in the year, which I was so excited for because since last year of Christmas, I have been anticipating going to his Equals tour. My sister had bought me tickets and I was so excited. It happened in June. And so it was a surprise when the Subtract album came out. I don't know that anybody was expecting it now, but people were just in general anticipating it because we thought it would come out after his Divide album, but he came out with Equals instead, which was a great album too. But yeah, so very excited about Subtract. So that was number one, and I ended up playing that 506 times. And then Waste Your Time by Connor Maynard. I am still listening to that song on repeat. Dusty by Ed Sheeran, which is also from the Subtract album. Absolutely love that song, and the video is adorable. So go check it out if you haven't. Snooze by SZA. I am actually surprised to see that here because this is a recent addition to what I have been listening to on repeat. Maybe it made it because it's a short song, so it had more time to play. I don't know. And then this song called Dear No One by Tori Kelly. So, of course, my top artist was Ed Sheeran. I listened to 11,787 minutes of Ed Sheeran music, and I am in the top 0.005% worldwide of listeners for Ed Sheeran. So, not surprising for me. I knew that he would be my number one again. I mean, he is my number one artist, period. So, yeah. And then number two, Connor Maynard. I'm assuming because there's some other songs I was listening to because of him. And then James Arthur, and then Love, Lauv, and Jonas Brothers. They made it because they came. Well, actually, the playlist that I listen to like a Ed Sheeran radio thing, and so they have artists that are similar to him or that he's written for in that playlist. And then also my daily mix just kind of picks up what I'm kind of been listening to. So they mix Jonas Brothers in, and I have recently discovered that I must be kind of a Jonas Brothers fan because I like a lot of the music that I'm hearing from them, like What a Man Gotta Do. There's a song called Wings, and then they came out with a new album recently. There's a couple songs off there that I was listening to, Summer Baby, Waffle House. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, okay, I was surprised, but it makes sense. So, and then you have they will give you a, what do you call it, listening to music style. My style was the time traveler, which is, it says, "Have we met before? You travel back in time and listen to songs on repeat again and again. The best tracks never get old." And that is absolutely me. I will listen to the same thing ad nauseum, old, new, whatever. If I like it, I'm listening to it on repeat. My recent repeat has been Mona Lisa by Dominic Fike. And anyway, I'm going through with my recent music stamp that I picked up, and stamping things here and there, and getting the rest of that information down. We're going over it so you can see it better. So I listened to 23 genres, 884 songs, 29,357 minutes, and I was in the top 12% worldwide. I peaked on February 6th at 268 minutes, spins, streams. I don't know. I have to go back and look again. Anyway, getting a few decorations down. That little vinyl thing is actually from Amy Tangerine, as well as the 23 alphas up there. And I will go over that with a uni pen just to kind of make it stand out better on the page. And then I go in with my stamps again, and I should have left it at this because I feel like I end up overcrowding it, but then I will go back in and kind of color it in with the pens that I've been using, like the purple, the pink, and the mint, and it makes it look better in my eyes. Unfortunately, I was not recording when I did it. So, yeah, anyway, that pretty much wraps this up. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust that you all have been safe and well, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.